Hey, plant store, plant store, baby. Yes. The, the old man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southwards to the fork. We can do that. We can find that. We can go. High energy opening. Everybody loves it. Man, Coniston. Coniston. Where are you? Near lake. Coniston. Or the old man, maybe. This is just called the old man. Southwards to the fork. So all the way down here? All the way down here, I suppose. Let's try it. Yay! The heavens opened up as I reached the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water on water. I'm soaked through, but my spirits are high as I return home. I am not empty-handed. 2 new plants today. 2 new plants. Pretty plants. I like those. Those are lovely. I wish it was this easy to just find beautiful plants. I mean, I guess it is if you actually go outside and look for plants, but I mean, everything is so industrialized. It's hard to find just lovely plants in the wild, and anywhere you do find them, there's so few, you're like, I can't just take them. That's why there's hardly any to start with. The insects make the salt marshes uninhabitable. People stay away and not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. Oh, do you? I have drawn you a map in case you decide it's worth your time. Oh, thank you. That's very, very nice of you. Okay. So, a lake or an ocean with a big thing. I don't like this map. Do you think this is a lake or an ocean? It has the waves drawn on like it's the ocean, so that's the ocean. If that's the ocean, it pretty much has to just be this. And it looks like that too. Oh, and the dotted lines, it's where this like lighter plains or whatever meets. Okay. So it'd be like here. Hey! The air is thick with flying, biting insects, an unbearable plague. I fight against it for mere moments before I am overwhelmed. If only I had some blue winter to keep them at bay. Oh. Oh, I don't even have an entry for that, so... Oh, winter boar. Okay, Blue winter is the colloquial name? It's the name that the tradesmen use for winter boar, okay? Alright. Winter boar, also known as blue aloe or blue winter after its cool gray-blue flowers. Winter boar is a hardy plant, often found growing in extreme cold environments. The rubbery leaves make an effective insect repellent when applied to the skin. To the skin. Cool gray-blue flowers. I bet it's this. I bet it's that. Hey. The blue winter saves my skin, but the swirling mass of insects is so thick in places that it is hard to see. At length, I come across what I came for and hurry away. Cool. Well, alright then. Thanks, lady, for telling me where a new plant was. But why did you send me to Bugtown? Like, couldn't have just got the plant for me? Like, come on, jeez. I would have given you a 10% off coupon if you had just gotten it for me. Window. My brain is stupid. Window boar. Winter boar. Okay. Bethany Coleman. Thank you for your help and discretion earlier. The Sisterhood is grateful, but the news that the Arda was poisoned with gilded dendra has everyone worried. The temporary acting Arda is panicking. I I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but one of the sisters has gone missing. A runaway called Thea that we took in a few years ago. We're trying to find her, and Sister Charlotte remembered that the Jacob's Worth plant is said to help locate people. Jacob's Worth. Do I have Jacob's Worth? Yes, I do. People tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers of the Jacob's Worth, but it is the leaves that have the most interesting properties. It is said that they will point the way towards any person you wish to locate, and have been used successfully to find many a lost wanderer out on the fells. Unusual flowers and spiky looking leaves. It'll be one of the unlabeled ones. Oh, you, maybe? The leaves seem to have a mind of their own. Oh, so it's the one I thought was really cool looking and that I wish was a real plant, because that's a really cool plant. Jacob's Worth. Arthur Cook. It's my wife's birthday, and I wanted to get her something special. There is a plant that she used to love as a child, but she hasn't been able to find any in years. It's sort of bulb-like and has a strong smell to it, but strong in a good way. And, oh, the flower is more like lots of little flowers. Okay. Bulb-like, strong smell, cluster flowers. Is it this? It's pungent, but not unpleasant. It sounds like it. Oh, I guess I hadn't officially identified that one either, but it's already labeled, so... We've had our eye on you for some time now. Oh yes, join us. Praise the Dendru. That sounds culty. I don't think I'm interested, but thanks, Edgar Allan Poe. I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower outside the Sad Guild Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Praise the Dendru. I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know if I want to do that. Okay. So is this a situation of this is the decision and I can't turn back? So if I do this, I'm like locked in to I'm cool with these guys? Or can I go back on it? Because I kind of would want to leave the St. John's poppy so I can hear more from them. And do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Sounds more than vaguely threatening, honestly. And I'm just a plant lady. I don't, what am I gonna do? I'll think about it. I have returned from Swinside. I must admit that I was hoping for more to go on, but there were certainly signs of a ritual having been performed at the stone circle. And the poor victim, well, the less said about him the better. Reuben had it right, though. Grisly. I have the beginnings of a theory, but I'd like to run some tests on a sample of the gilded dendra. Have I identified the gilded dendra yet? Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to dendra's miasma, a sure and painful way to die. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. I remember one of these. Was it you? My fingers ache from handling this plant. died 2 weeks ago, and I inherited her house. I have been sifting through her possessions, and last night I found something unusual. In a forgotten corner of the attic, I found a coffin. More unusual still, it was bound by strong vines, so strong that I cannot cut through them. I immediately thought of your shop. You know about plants, right? Royal Gentian. Or Gensha. Sometimes called Everheart, the pink flowers of the Royal Gentian are made up of 2 large kidney-shaped petals. One of the few known ways to release the bind of Swift Snare is to apply a paste created from the sap of the Royal Gentian. I already labeled you. I'm just gonna leave it labeled Everheart. I'll remember, maybe. Or it'll really confuse me later if I need it again, but we'll see. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave them their St. John's poppy. Because I want to see what else they have to say. I don't know what they're gonna be about. But they're threatening and creepy, so I don't think it'll be good. Where was it? Sadgill. Sadgill Church. Where's Sadgill? Sadgill. Here it is. The church isn't hard to find in the small hamlet of Sadgill. This must be the place. What did St. John's poppy look like? Bear with me. Here? Yes. That was one of the first ones. Alright, can I use this yet? Can I look at the kitty? Can I? This encyclopedia can be used as a reference to help identify plants. Note that where I have included sketches, these are not always intended as an aid to identification. Often the description will be more useful to you. Oh. Remember to take extra care when dealing with poisonous plants. I accept no responsibility should injury or death occur as a result of misuse of this encyclopedia. Alright. Reading that would have been helpful when I was being stupid about the dang wren because it didn't look like the picture. Maybe if I'd had that in my head, I would have been less hesitant to try it, but whatever. Let's see what our dreams hold for us tonight. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book, her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. Good kitty. My dog is choking on something. I don't know if the mic picked it up, but he's back there. He's fine. He's fine, but he's a little... There's something going on. Alright, well... We'll just call that good, since we're at the beginning of the day. And next time it'll be day 7, even though it already is too. Bye. And my dog's fine. He's fine. I'm looking at him. He's good. Bye.